Hello everybody and welcome to round 16 in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series here at Bristol Night. 75 laps, 99% difficulty. Starting on the pole, our teammate Greg is in 5th. We come in here second and third in the points. He's second, we're third. We're 107 out, he's only 91 out to Eric Darnell. And green flag out. We are racing at Bristol. And the only reason why we kind of ran through bad shift. That was a really bad shift. The reason why we kind of got all that out of the way that quickly was because, well, it's Bristol. And not a lot of time to be focusing on other stuff other than what's right ahead of us. So, yeah, we're getting right into it. We ran into a very similar problem. We qualified the nationwide car already for Wednesday's race. We haven't been able to do the Cup car because obviously we had to get through this one first. Because you can't have multiple saves on the same physics, I suppose, is the reason, which makes sense. In practice, the car would hook violently to the left and just spin around. A lot worse than it felt like it did in the spring at times. This is our first time to Bristol in the trucks, but like I mentioned, we've ran here in the Cup cars already, so we kind of already knew what to kind of expect. So just trying to keep pace with Benson here. He's fast, that is for sure. Thankfully, no caution this attempt. We've had to do, like, this is our 5th or 6th attempt at it. A lot of, like, green flag, caution's out, caution's out. It's like, no, we're gonna just go till we get it to stop doing that. And it looks like we're pretty much there at this point, so hoping for a green flag race, but at the same time, you know, we might need a caution or two to help us out because this traffic's gonna get heavy, and it is very hard to pass at this version of Bristol. Yeah, right there. I didn't know if I want to go high, if I want to go low, who to follow. Ooh, whoa, wow. No caution? Oh my gosh, we got through it. Johnny Benson got into us. Ooh, baby. Wow, that was... I need to take like 5 minutes, I feel like, and reflect on my life. What just happened? Out of the corner of my eye, I saw someone hit the wall and start flipping. Then we're going into the turn. Benson hits us a little bit. We're under him. I can't even recall everything that just happened in front of me. That was pretty wild. Greg's okay, it looks like. He's in 7th. Darnell's right behind us, so we got to keep him there. So we can continue to gain points, because we can't really be losing any at this time. We got to gain 10 points per race, something like that. I think we're at now. A couple of them have to be like 11 or 12 to make a challenge for the championship. But let's hit the old replay up and see exactly what happened, because that looked crazy. Caution number 1. Let's take a look here. You can see Larry Foyt's going to get tagged by Aaron Crocker, and PJ Jones is going to get into Mario Gosling. Yeah, he comes down here. He's going to hit the wall. Larry's going to hit the wall, but he hits in an awkward way and just kind of flings him around up and over. Wow, I've never seen that before. And then we zoom back out to here. Mario's going to come up the track, and he clips PJ. Now everyone's starting to go into avoidance mode down at the bottom. And then Lynch gets into PJ, gets into Johnny, and then Brian Silas as well. We just get up, start riding the wall a little bit there. And I'm seeing Scott coming up there, so I'm a little nervous. And these guys are all kind of ripping around each other. And this was what happens going into turns 3 and 4 to the yellow. I just remember seeing this and thinking this isn't going to be good. And yeah, we weren't. Benson kind of didn't give me much room. He hits me. I'll have to look at that again. Skinner turns Todd Bodine around. We just missed Todd. Benson actually didn't get involved. I thought he did. Biffle. Oh, Greg did get involved. Anything else? No, not really. Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll take a look at that. So Mario Gosselin, as he's getting ready to get going, he's actually going to run into the back of Scott Lynch. And then this is what I was looking at the tail end of that replay. So they're going to come up. Wow, that's a hard angle to the right. PJ's going to the left. Barrels of Doom, Bristol. Crawford gets a little damage there, I think. Not enough, it looks like, to take out Terry, though. It's very awkward looking. He's morphing out of barrels. It's Transformers, Terry Cook style. Let's go back to the front stretch, too, real quick to see that awkward Larry Foyt flip. Alright, so here's Larry Foyt's ride. He's going to just go down here. He got turned by Crocker. He hits the wall. I guess it's so hard he just kind of glitched into it and then flips over. It's just very awkward. I've never seen that before where the front stretch glitch that way. And then might as well take another quick angle here. Watch this. Yeah, a lot of craziness there. Just missed that one. So we are getting set to go green. Foyt and Lynch are out. This is the worst time ever at this track, is when there's lap cars or lap trucks at the bottom. This turns into a nightmare.
Alright, buddy, coming to the green here.
Unless you're like first or second, but P3 is where I'd say it starts to get a little bit rough.
You ready?
So, hang on. We'll see what happens. We could possibly be looking at the end of our season, or, well, end of the season might be a little dramatic. There's still a lot of racing to go. Oh no. Not an endless loop of cautions.
Clear. Yellow's out.
Damn it.
On the racetrack. Let's get caught up.
Caution number 2. There it is. I can see that a mile away. Colin Braun looks like he gets into Ted Musgrave here in turns 1 and 2. He's going to send Ted up the racetrack. Is that really all that it took to bring the caution out? There's got to be more. Not seeing anything there, so let's take it over here. Wow, that really was all it took. Yeah. And Ted rips past us at full speed. Alright, well. Let's go green.
Start right behind 88.
So as we get ready to take the green, I'm not seeing really much of a difference in the stand. So I really, at this moment, I mean, you obviously know, but if you've been following along, this is basically how I end up being after every caution sometimes, is I just have no clue what happened, and this is one of those times. So, yeah, hopefully we get off to a green flag start. It would be much appreciated. 56 to go, it'll be 55 at the line. It'd also be appreciated if I didn't try to start in fourth gear. Thankfully I caught that. Alright, so we're gonna get to the bottom. We cleared PJ Jones. Oh, I hear banging around.
Yellow's out, you're clear if you need to
Got a good
close.
run. Can we get Crafton?
Close.
Don't think we got him.
Yellow's out, It's
Nope.
on the racetrack. Let's get caught up.
This is gonna be a long day, folks.
17,
Long night.
2. Wrecking right here in front of you, right in front of you, down the back.
Caution 3? Or 4, I forget where we're at. But yeah, word has it Colin Braun's going to be getting called to the big red trailer. He turns Ron Hornaday in turns 1 and 2. And they slide up. Kyle's involved. Oh, wow. Hornaday gets that wall hard. Jason White comes back down. Hornaday and Braun make contact again. Scott Speed hits Kyle. Everyone's slowed up enough back there, it looks like. Yeah. It looked a lot bigger when I saw the tail. Ooh, Marks gets involved there a little bit. It looked a lot bigger from the angle I was looking at in the replay, but it's not nearly as bad as actually what I thought it would be. Let's do our first onboard of the night. I'd like to do a couple of them real quick. We're on board with Ron Hornaday. This is what he sees. Yeah, he just got hooked. One more. One last view, and that's going to be Scott Speed. He sees them tangling, sees him slide up. Ooh. Yeah, he caught Kyle there, and then Compton caught him. And then someone else hits him. It looked like, from what I saw, before that caution came out, something happened to PJ Jones. Stacy Compton's out, so I don't know exactly what happened, but I think PJ got turned around or something, and Stacy must have just. Oh, Scott Speed's out too, so him and both of them, something must have happened where they just slammed into somebody who was spun up ahead. Maybe they hit each other. I like to take guesses, see how close I actually was when I look back. Green flag's out. Let's try this again. We know we got to be quick. We got to get Crafton early if we can.
Inside.
Because another caution could come out at any time.
Clear.
Oh man, they're pulling away. We're just a little too free. And I probably could get the hammer down a little bit quicker on the exit. But the thing is, we're so squirrely on entry at times. Not scared, but I mean, okay, yeah, I'm a little petrified that we're going to turn it coming off the corner. So I don't want to chance it. I'd rather finish third if, you know, that's where fate has us finishing today, instead of in the bag of the pack. Let's see. Darnell's in fourth, so yeah, we're not set up for all that great a points day against him. Biffle's back in sixth. Yeah, he's still in sixth. So he's going to lose points to both of us. Whoa, there it is, right there, right there. All right, we're good. I can feel it starting to go. I don't remember in the day race that apron being so taboo to touch. But when we touch it just the slightest bit in this night version, the car does not like it. And I like that it has different characteristics, you know, for the night race and the day race. I think that adds a pretty neat little level of immersion. We're catching lap traffic, so we know the leaders will be coming back to us. And also being in lap traffic, we know we have the probability of being in a crash. They're all going to float to the bottom. We're going to try up high. Could come back to bite us though.
No pressure on back. We'll keep you posted. Side and side. Stay high. Clear all around, all clear.
Oh, sorry folks. Just needed to take a breath of fresh air for a second there. I saw Darnell coming and I was like, I can't chance sitting back here for too long. I have to try to make something happen. We got a window of opportunity here on Mike.
Outside, stay low. Clear all around, all clear. Outside. Clear, clear. Be 3
Back
wide,
it down.
clear. Outside.
Oh man,
17, 6.
that was closer than I care to have it be.
Clear.
Alright, let's try to get under Mark Mitchell again. Is McCumbee for position? Yeah, I believe so.
Clear all around, all clear. 4-3. Good job, bud. Good job.
Who do we pass to take a spot? Smoke. Smoke. Up high.
Yellow's out. You're clear if you need it. Inside. Closed at this time. Pit road's closed at this time. Inside. Wrecking right here in front of you. Right in front of you. Center 3 and 4 now. Stay high. Halfway this time. Yellow's out. Yellow's out. Okay, cars on the
Wow.
right track. Let's get caught up.
Alright, and the caution this time. Timothy Peters goes up into Scott Legase here. And Scott seemed to be able to hold it together, and Timothy didn't seem to like that, so he just kept drilling him in the left rear there. Eventually comes down. It looks like he's going to collect Ted. Yeah, Ted's getting hooked by Timothy, excuse me. He's going to make a hard hit here. Big hit into the wall there. Comes back down the track. Yeah, you can see us up there at the top. Hobgood gets turned along with them. And yeah, so I can see this as we're coming up to it. So Kyle Busch hits Hobgood. Lally and Tim and Aaron are all up here on the top. Matt hits Musgrave pretty hard. He gets him up on 2 wheels. Marks and Mitchell slide down at the bottom. Biffle actually hits down there into Marks. We're going to float around the top. And then what happened? Something else I thought happened. Like I said, I go back to it after the race. We're going to take the camera over here for a second because I thought something else happens. We don't normally free float like that, I think I've said before, but I think maybe that was it. Yeah, that was all for that one. Let's take one more look at it. Kind of already looking at this one a little bit into the crash just to see how it pans out here in the turn. Yeah, just kind of blocked the track up there. Skinner's there. He's sliding off of Shelby Howard. Darnell just very close to getting involved, but he misses. And then Biffle down here. He's going to get marks just a little bit. He's getting dinged up all evening. It's been a wild race so far.
45, 053.
So I'm seeing Tim Cowan, David Starr, Shelby Howard, Andy Lally. No, Shelby Howard's okay. Andy Lally, Justin Hobgood are all out. 23 cars on the lead lap. Trucks, don't butcher me for that. It's going to happen when you run 3 different series and 2 of them are cars. But yeah, so we're third, Biffle's fourth, Darnell's second. And then as you can see, Skinner's in first. So pretty crazy. Some of these crashes happen so fast. I honestly don't remember what happened, how we got through it, any of that. I just know I saw cars going high, or trucks going high. Go Skinner. Alright, so the top 4 here, we're all cleared out. Or top 3, excuse me. We got Kyle Busch up here. He's tail end now. I know we're faster than Darnell. Skinner's fast, but I think he's being held up right now by Eric. It's another gonna be interesting. Yeah, it's just gonna be another one of those interesting moments, I think, when we get into lap traffic where we just see what we got and hope we can get through the traffic better than they can. Trying to figure out a way to kind of set up Skinner for a pass here. I think we got a run here. Little touch to get him out of the way. Alright, so Darnell's running away right now. Not what we want to see, but it's still plenty of time left in the season that we don't have to panic. Just because he's gonna... he could lead the most laps. I just thought of that. Alright, well. Keep focused. One race at a time. We might lose a little ground today, but we can make up a lot next race. So Biffle's in fourth, so we're still hanging strong. Yeah, just gotta keep positive, keep positive. We can still do this. We could still win this. I would be in utter disbelief. Ooh, we got a car smoking. Well, I'll be. That was not at all how I saw that going. Wow. Okay, so someone blew up, and everyone stayed at the bottom. We were already on the high side, so we just stayed there. And we now have the lead with 21 to go. What is happening? Where was our last truck race at? Shoot, I forget. I can't remember off the top of my tongue. Tip of my tongue. Top of my head. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway. Man, if we could... We are just red hot in all 3 series right now. We got Bristol the rest of this week, and I believe our next race in the Truck Series, because we go to California for Cup and Nationwide. And then we got Gateway for the Truck Series next. All that will be next week. We'll see. What the heck, Shelby? Give me some room, damn it. Damaged my truck. Been running a very clean race all afternoon or all evening. So Darnell's now in second, Biffle's in third. This pack of trucks here look like they're having all sorts of fun. Wow, they're still struggling with the lap trucks back there. So my thought is we don't have to push any issues right now, because we got a monster lead because of those trucks being in the way. We'll be able to pick these guys up, you know. Wow, that worked beautifully. As long as a caution doesn't come out, we're pretty good shape. And if one even does come out, we might, well, yeah, we probably would be restarting within 10 laps to go, so it'd be single file. So short of anything happening to us, we could be looking at win number 6 in the Truck Series. My goodness, we've got a lot of wins this season. Like, I've had 8 or 9 win seasons in Cup, but this just feels like an excessive amount of wins. But it's because it's over 3 series. We got 8, 6, and 5. So that's 19 wins combined through all 3 series this year. Got a good run. I'm just going to take it to the outside.
Still there.
Trying to kind of take some notes on how these trucks are running, so I get an idea possibly of what we can maybe expect in the nationwide race. Whoa, okay. Scott, brake checking me.
Clear all around, all clear.
Let's try to get under him.
6, 6, outside. Clear.
All right, so we're clear there. Greg is in 3rd.
15, A2.
If we lead these last 8 laps, we might have a shot. It'd be a long shot though. At the most laps.
15, A5.
Yeah, we got 7 to go. Whoa, a little tight there, but this Dodge Ram is, oh boy, we're cruising to try to get to victory lane. What a season. Yeah, they're stuck again behind lap traffic, so 5 to go. We're 8 seconds ahead. I mean, we have clear skies. As long as, oh boy, this is not a pretty picture in front of me. So we're going to, with this big a lead as we have, I'm not going to push the issue with any of these trucks. I'm going to ride. We have a big enough lead that with only 4 laps to go, I'm just not going to risk it. There's, whoa, really no reason to. If I see an opening, I'll make the pass, but I'm watching Benny Gordon dirt tracking on the outside, watching Chad Chaffin like try to read the fine print on the back of Mark Mitchell's truck. I just don't want to be wrecked.
Clear right there, 2 to go.
Every time I get behind Chad Chaffin's truck and I see that little logo in the left-hand side by the taillight, I always think it's a tire pressure monitor and system icon. I don't know why. White flag here at Bristol.
You got him, buddy. Come on.
Yeah, it looks like Greg's going to bring it home 3rd for us.
5, 7.
Oh my gosh. Can you say victory lane for the 6th time in the Truck Series? We did it. Yes. Bristol. I love Bristol. We're going to get the win. Eric Darnell 2nd. Greg Biffle, Brendan Gaughan, Rick Crawford, Dennis Setzer, Mike Skinner, Chad McCumbee, Brian Scott, and Jason White will make up your top 10. That'll do it for part 1 of 3 here at Bristol. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, comment, subscribe, show some love, and yeah, we're winding down on this season, so till next time, have a good one.